This doesn't make no sense. That's why I love my mum was the first person, and my mum always used to say this good name is better than gold and silver. Now, she was one of the first people to say, I'm not on this thing you're on.
Was this before you'd ever got arrested or after?
After.
Oh, so she kind of clocked that something is going wrong.
I got arrested. When was Mobo's? When So Solid won?
2000 or 2001?
2001. That was the first day I got arrested.
Okay.
I got arrested in 2001. We're in 2022.
Yeah.
I got arrested 21 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm 36.
Yeah.
26, 16. I got arrested at 15 in a stolen vehicle.
Yeah.
Boy, them stopped, man. Chassis. Got bagged.
Yeah.
I got home. I remember I was getting beaten while they were collecting it. But I can't forget it. But you know, there's a certain things.
Yeah.
I was getting smacked up while So Solid were performing, but
Yeah.
big up So Solid, but I was getting smacked up. And that's when she kind of like, then after, that was one. Then after, I got bagged again one time. I took my sister's car. I taught myself how to drive. I took my sister used to go to work every day. Imagine how bad I was. I got kicked out of college. I got kicked out of college for misbehaving, I was staying in my sister's yard. My sister would go to work and I used to look at her car.
Yeah.
And I took her car key.
Yeah.
And I was driving around. She used to live when they first started Lakeside.
Okay, yeah.
When they first came, I used to drive around there. 7 days later, I tore the car down from Lakeside down to Ilford, doing donut, got stopped, got nicked. I was in court. It was just it. But who do you blame for that? There's no one to blame for that.
So it's fair to say that some of these younger lot who are getting caught up in this drama, it's not the family to blame. It's just them.
There's no
the environment, friends.
The environment, friends, pressure, TV, wanting to. You get me? I want to drive. I want to learn how to drive. I want to wear clothes. I want to this. I want to be the man. It depends on the kind of person you want to be.
But isn't part of what is in you the reason why you're you now in this position?
Same thing.
Because this is the problem I have with this when sometimes we're harsh on these younger lot, because it's that thing that's in you that is making you ish now.
Do you know what?
I don't know if you get my point.
My nephew's 20, and I'll tell you something. I used to be harsher on my nephew when he was about 11, 12, 13, 14 because I knew what I was doing 11, 12, 13, 14. When he got to about 18, I left him alone. My nephew can't tell you. I'll just call him and say, "Are you blessed? Look after yourself."
Yeah.
Because I know that I learned certain things without no one. I've given you blueprints, which no one gave me. I've tried to help you. You ain't been bagged. You've been bagged once, but you've learned certain things. Now you're in a better place than I was at your age. At 20, I'd been bagged a lot of times. I bought cars, I've done this, I've done that. You got a job. You're in uni. You're in your second year. So I left him about 18 to, you're going to misbehave. You're going to do certain things. So now I see him online, Yves Saint Laurent. I ask him where you got your Yves Saint Laurent money from. Because just make sure you're doing what's right. You have to learn. You have to learn. I can try and help you no matter what, but there's that thing inside you that's burning you to want to do some things.
But isn't part of the I don't know how to word it. Isn't part of the cunning, conniving, sinister part of us growing up as young boys primarily what gets us into this position we're in now? Isn't there part of, like, there's certain things I say that you can't teach.
Yeah.
The tenacity you have and the ways that there's certain things that's happened in your business now that if it was someone else that done it, it would have collapsed. But you figured out there's ways you've made things work. You've used Ish's way of doing things to somehow it works.
Yeah, I've had good people. I've stayed around good people. People that I can be honest with and say, yo, listen, right now, I need to pay for this thing. Because that thing's stuck over there. And that person will say, oh, you know what, it's 19K, pay for that thing when that thing comes back. I've burnt relationships. Don't let me sit there and say, oh, you're my relationship. But there's people that, they dislike me. Bro, there's people that if you say my name to them, that the boy, that this, that.
It's business. It's not personal.
Oh,
it's business, not personal.
It is what it is. You understand? I ain't no angel. I ain't a devil neither. I'm a human being. So I did you wrong, or you felt I did you wrong, but I had to get ahead.
Yeah.
If I didn't do that, I wouldn't get ahead.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we gotta stay ahead. You understand? So there's people that say, listen, that guy's never done me no wrong. That guy is lovely. I love him.
Yeah.
Why? Because they've never been in certain situations with you. There's certain people that have been in situations with you that they wanted to get the number one and you got the number one, they hate you for being because they ended up being number two. And it ain't no personal thing. I didn't set out to be number one. I clocked you were thinking about number one and number two while I was just thinking about business.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, if I don't pattern up, this is gonna happen. So you get that kind of thing in life. And that's why when my uncle sometimes, some people advise me, say, above in business, not everyone likes you, blah, blah. I used to feel like, you can't, no, bro.
No, you can't be liked in business.
Love, there's somebody that sits next to you and thinks, idiot.
Yeah, 100%.
Why is he this? Who does he think he is? There's people that watch and feel like, oh, who does this guy think he is? This guy's broke, this guy's not doing nothing. That's fine with me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm cool, bro. My missus is happy, my kids are happy, they go to the classes they go to, my bills are being paid, business is running for me. I don't think I'm doing it for you to be happy with me anymore. Yeah. I'm doing it for me to be happy with me now. You being happy with me is your business. You're even thinking about me. Yeah. I'm not thinking about you. I have no, you're not on my mind. When I wake up in the morning, you're not part of my thinking. When I go to bed at night, you're not part of my thinking. Yeah. So if you are thinking about me in a negative way, that's your business. Positive, I vibe with you. We vibe, you're here, positive. This is our second time. Do you understand? Because there's so many conversations as we go on. There's one conversation, I'm going to come to your place. You understand? You vibe with some people, you don't need to know them forever. And there's some people you don't vibe with. And that's just what I realized about life. I used to think like you could get along with it. And then I realized that, no, you can't. It's the same as being on road. People just don't like it for the fact they don't like you. Someone don't like me because, you came 10 years after me, you got a warehouse. Who do you think you are? People said, oh, I do drugs. People said I do food. People said I do juju. People said, oh, how did he get this? How did he get that? But they don't know if I got £100 million loan. They don't know if there's true. But right now, no one knows if there's somebody that said, yo, my bro, you know what? I got this £3 million here. Pay me this every month. They just look at it and be like, Bob, you got it easy, bro. You don't know who I'm paying. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know why I'm working so hard. Maybe if I finish paying in 1 year, then it's mine. Maybe if I finish paying in 5, it's mine. Maybe But people aren't upset and envious and angry about shit they don't even understand. But you don't even want to wear what I'm wearing. You throw it at me, not even take it off you. I'll look at you, boy, who won't go for me? Oh, yes, you know Yoruba properly. Yes, I speak Yoruba. But so I'm in a Yoruba business. Also Yoruba dada. I'm also Yoruba dada, man. Shomo dada. Lazimole so Yoruba, man. Ale so Yoruba. Gbogbo kini ale fi so Yoruba. Aje butter ni e. Gbogbo kini ale fi so Yoruba. Ah, ni láti so Yoruba. Wallahi, I need láti so Yoruba. I need láti so Yoruba. I need láti so Yoruba. Ale so Yoruba na oúnjẹ là ń tà now. Yorùbá là ń tà náà, oúnjẹ là ń tà náà, oúnjẹ àwọn èèyàn. Bọ́pọ̀ Yorùbá dáadáa, mo sọ díẹ̀ díẹ̀. No, mo máa ń sọ Yorùbá. Mo máa ń sọ Yorùbá.